I'm Jeff Nimnick.
And I'm Rick Paillet.
And we're the hosts of The Last Stand. Coyote hunting is my passion.
And coyote calls are my livelihood.
And together we aim to bring you the best predator hunting tips, tricks, and tactics, right down to The Last Stand.
The Last Stand, presented by Lucky Duck Predator Calls. We are the masters of deception. Swagger Bipods. Shoot with confidence, shoot with swagger. OnX Hunt. Know where you stand. Hornady. Accurate, deadly, dependable.
Gonna try for a fox here. A friend of mine owns some ground here on the edge of Clay Center. I've shot a few here over the years. So, I think I'm gonna start out with lip squeaks. And we're gonna try to pull Mr. Fox out of town around here. Foxes live on the outskirts of town because if they live out in the country, the coyotes kill them. So they keep them pushed into any little communities usually got some fox. There's a lot of them around here, but it's kind of hard to figure out how to call them when they live in town. Coyote. Pair of them. Woo! Where's he at? Did he stop? To the left. Still coming.
He's going to the right now. See him?
Yeah. He's trying to get downwind. Coming down your side, Mike. There he is. I heard him hit it. Oh, you didn't get him. Trying to call a little red fox in here and had a pair of coyotes come right out of the backside of Clay Center, and I rolled the lead one up right here at the call. Turned on one of the fights. The other one stopped in that hedgerow over there, and I'm assuming this is his girlfriend. And he come rolling straight to us, but then he decided to get to the downwind side, and Mike and Max are over there covering that. The thing run right to him, so I don't know what happened, but he didn't. I don't think he got him rolled up because I think we seen it go in the creek. But we got one down right here by the revolt. Yeah, first stand in the morning. It's always nice to get something knocked down right off the bat to get the day started.
I wanted to get some footage with a new Roughneck and the new remote, so I broke it out on this next stand. We were with Mike, and there's a lot of cats in this spot. It's a good cat. Mike and I have sat at this hedgerow before, so we got Milo out there, and I didn't really like that. It was kind of tall, but when we got set up, it was kind of flattened. The Milo was knocked down, so we had a little opening there, and I get high-pitched cottontail going about 8, 10, 11 on volume there. For cats, you don't want to have a lot of volume. I don't think they like that.
Well, you got to film your first bobcat. All right. Roughneck 1, Bobcat 0. Awesome. I was playing high-pitched cottontail. Mike's 25-06 did a little damage. We've been wanting to call a cat in. Sean and Max haven't filmed one yet with me, and Jeff's not here, so that definitely helps, because he wants to hear the vocals and the howling, and so cat gets your blood pumping, especially when it comes out like that one did. Usually you just see a head in the edge over there and they don't come, so we were very fortunate there. Ranger Rick is thrilled. Only thing would have been better if I would have shot it. Pretty sucker. Yep, heart shot. All right, I want to talk a little bit about the Roughneck here. It's got the big speaker with the monster volume, tweeter. You can see it's compact. I mean, there's no decoy, no motor to turn like the Revolt, because I wanted a real compact, run and gun, monster volume. Takes the same battery pack as all the other calls. It comes with 150 sounds. No crap sounds either, all good stuff. The remote is totally redesigned. You can run it with gloves. Got a hot button here, a screen twice as big as the Revolter Revolution. Like I said, big buttons. Both the call and the remote are over molded with silicone rubber to stop down from noise, and I like how the call sounds with the rubber around it. It doesn't have that vibration, you know, that you hear with the plastic. Remote is over molded with the rubber silicone like your cell phone, like an OtterBox. It's pretty slick. It's loud, it's proud. Got a little kickstand here if you want to get it pointed up a little bit. 1/4 20 thread on the bottom, Roughneck. Next stand with Mike, we go to another caddy kind of a spot, and high-pitched cottontail's been kicking their butt this morning, so I started out with high-pitched cottontail, and Mike was on the downwind side of this fence line, and it was hauling the mail right down the fence line, coming right to him, and the way Max was filming over the shoulder made a really awesome hunt, and Mike got the lead one killed. We're still rolling with Mike. We're on another stand, another big crick. He's on the downwind side like we've been doing, and boom, hear his big cannon shake the earth. We get over there, and here's this coyote that's got this joint right here is broken, and you could clearly tell it was big, and he was an old coyote too. And I got to looking, and man, the thing was all busted up, and you could tell, I mean, it wouldn't move, but when you look at the pads and see all that fur growing out of there, and its toenails were about that long, it hadn't used that leg for a long time. So we kind of wondered if he just couldn't fight. He wasn't, 100%, so he didn't have a female. We're winding down, and I'm like, come on, give me a couple more stands. So we try another one, nothing. I got this spot that's just solid cedars and killed a lot of cats in there over the years, and we go ahead and hike up in there, and it was exactly what I was looking for. Well, we're maybe doing the last stand here this trip. We're in a choked up, growed over evergreen patch. Trying to call in another cat. I got lip squeaks playing, low volume, about 8. Just waiting for Mr. Kitty. Probably play the lip squeaks for a couple minutes, and then I'm gonna play a high pitch cottontail since it's been working pretty good today. Lucky pecker. Probably play about 5 sounds here in the next 30 minutes. It's coming to the right.
Headshot.
I've been wanting to do that for a while. Let me shut this off here. Well, like I stated earlier when we started this stand, I've killed a lot of cats here, not in this spot though, but in this it's like 80 acres of solid evergreens. I was just telling the guys, I played lip squeaks, I played lucky pecker, high pitch cottontail, everything that was kind of working today. For cats, about every few minutes I like to change it up, and we've been here 20 some minutes and I played Tweety, low volume, about 8. It's sitting there on 8. Let it play for a couple minutes, and I swore it was a bobcat pop out in that grass over there, and I told Sean and Max, right here, I got myself all gooned up there, and I was gonna shoot him back in there, and I thought, because he was looking right at us. I don't know if we were sticking out a little bit, but anyway, I hung in there, and I actually lip squeaked at him over here, but he was focused on that revolt setting over there, and I don't think he would have come to it. Maybe I should have let it go a little more. What do you guys think? Good way to end the last stand, mid-February trip, you think?